Hi and welcome back to CoffeeNate.com. Today I'm going to talk to you about Jamaican Blue Mountain coffee, what makes it so special, why it's so expensive, and what it's all about. Jamaican Blue Mountain coffee is, you already may have guessed, is grown in the Blue Mountains of Jamaica. So it's a very small area that produces this coffee. The conditions there are very humid and they get lots of rainfall because of the temperature disparity between the mountains and the low-lying areas. So they get lots of rainfall, lots of very rich soil, and it has great drainage, so it lends itself to a good region for growing coffee. And also, Jamaican Blue Mountain coffee is only the coffee that is grown between 3,000 and 5,500 feet. Anything below that can't be considered Jamaican Blue Mountain coffee, and anything above that isn't coffee because it's a forest preserve and no coffee is grown there. So that's kind of interesting, and in Jamaica they only produce 0.05% of the world's supply of coffee, and 80% of that is shipped to Japan. So that only leaves 0.02% of the total amount of the world's coffee that is from Jamaican Blue Mountain, that is in the western part of the world and anywhere outside of Japan. So that is a huge contributing factor to the price. So today I have Jamaican Blue Mountain coffee from CNC Specialty Coffee. I got some of that, and it's really a unique coffee, Jamaican Blue Mountain coffee. It has when you smell the beans in the package, it just has a nice chocolatey brown sugar scent to it, and it really translates over to the brewed coffee as well. So it has a really silky mouthfeel. It feels smooth, and it has like a spiced orange, like a little bit of orange and clove cinnamon taste to it. It's really smooth, and it's a little bit just a slight tartness on the back of the tongue on the finish. I've tried this different ways with the French press, the siphon pot, a mocha pot, and an AeroPress. I would say the best is the siphon pot, followed by the French press. The mocha pot, it was too rich. The flavors were too intense for my liking. So I would recommend using the siphon pot. It's a really great coffee. If you haven't tried it, you should at least try it once. And when you break it down per cup, it's really, really inexpensive, especially when you compare it to buying coffee from a coffee shop, because per cup at a coffee shop you paid $2 to $3 or whatever. This is only going to cost you about 50 cents a cup, so it's really cheap when you break it down that way. It's worth giving it a shot to know what it tastes like. It's a lighter medium roast. Don't bother buying the darker roast because it's going to roast out most of the unique flavors. So that's the story of the Jamaican Blue Mountain coffee. It's a really unique flavor, so I would totally recommend giving it a shot. You can buy some from this company, or as long as you find a reputable place that sells it. Do your research. Make sure you don't buy any fake stuff. If it's less than 30 bucks a pound, then I would be very skeptical. This month we're still doing the free coffee giveaway from baristaonduty.com. Now he's kicking in 3 prizes, so there's going to be 3 winners this month. If you sign up to be a Facebook fan, you'll get automatically entered into every drawing every month. So I recommend doing that. Also, if you're on the email list, you're going to be in every drawing every month. So if you do both, you will get two entries every month automatically if you do nothing else. Leaving a comment or tweeting a link of CoffeeNate.com will get you entered for that month as well. So you can get to 2 automatic, and then every comment and tweet that you send out will also produce another entry for you for that month. So I recommend getting as many entries in as possible. And who knows, you could walk away with some great free coffee from Barista on Duty. All right, thanks again for stopping by coffeenate.com, where there's always something brewing.